another thing I think is like in school, some of these kids, they get tired of just sitting there and doing nothing, or can't stand up. They can't do this, can't do that. But everybody wants them to sit there and focus and do work and learn. Sometimes some of these kids, you can't always expect them to just sit there all day long and be bored. If you can't get their interest, they're not going to want to listen and learn. I think if they were up, like in PE, sometimes PE, if you're doing basketball drills or something, you learn because you're on the move. You're not just sitting there saying, copying notes, saying, oh, well, we gotta go to this point, you pass to that person, to that person, to that person, we do this. No, they're showing them. They're doing the activity over and over until they learn it. Just like the other sports. All your playbooks, you have to go and do step by step by step. You're doing the program. You're doing everything over and over until you get it right. I think that the schools do need to be to where they can be constantly active. Homeschool, public school, private school, whatever school. My kids, I know my 13-year-old, it bothers him to just sit there all day. Not just because of his burns and stuff that he's had from his accident. That's another story. But they can't sit still. My 8-year-old comes home and says, Mom, I don't like that school. I don't like my teacher because I have this. They give me this much of work. And I have to sit there and I get bored. I lose concentration. I want to do more than that. I want to get around. Like, he's constantly on the run and, moving, bouncing, unless you give him a TV. Or he can turn on his YouTube Minecraft stuff. Then you might get him to sit still. But still, they're watching videos and doing stuff than just paperwork. And try to get them to learn. Babies learn by the TV shows, ABCs, and being told like that. Why can't all the kids do that? Not every one of them are Frankenstein doctors, like geniuses. Later for next day.